Yeah, I think it was more of a mindset than it was anything like on paper. We know we got the skill set. I always say, I think it was just our mindset of how we played the game and how we approached the basketball game after starting at 0 to 8. We started playing at the 7 minute.
I guess the first question is for Skylar. Hey, just considering your like 2-5 record, since returning from the break, was the big belief wavering at all? And what type of statement did you guys make tonight with a road win like this against a team with the second best record in the league?
No, the belief didn't waver. I think that was where the frustration comes from. We know what type of team we have. We know what we have in that locker room. We know what we're capable of, and so we were disappointed in that performance. Not to say that it's a shame to lose to anybody in this league, especially the Sun, who, like you said, been playing great all year. We talk about our how we do things, our want to, need to, and I thought we played with more of an edge today. We were more physical. We were more into bodies. We were more active, engaged defensively, and that's why they didn't score almost 100 points, and we were able to hold them under 70. I thought defensively we just came out with more of an edge and more physicality than we started that first game.
For like Gabby, did you guys prove anything to yourselves tonight, or did you see something that hasn't been there for a while? I mean, obviously you joined the team 5 games ago, but did you see something, maybe in like your team that you haven't seen in a while?
This is the identity that I expected to have even before I came. Like when I saw this roster, like how we played tonight was how I expected us to play. Of course, like there's some growing pains, people changing positions, adding me and things like that. But the fact that we held them to 64 points, I think we can do that to any team any day. And that sets the tone for our offense as well when you get those kinds of things going on defense.
There you go. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Jeff Brown, go ahead.
Yeah, first for Skylar, just all the adjustments you guys made, you were kind of touching on defensively. They scored 56 points in the paint on Sunday and then just held to 34. Their bench had 28 points in the last game, just 2 points tonight. What maybe are the adjustments that you're most proud of, and maybe what were those types of adjustments?
Yeah, not to be redundant, but we wanted to be more physical. We wanted to start the game touching. We thought we got into a lot of unnecessary switches, and that kind of put me in particular in position sometimes guarding a post player. It's just some unwanted switching, and I thought we did a good job of kind of staying with our matchup this time around. Ball pressure. I thought just put more pressure on the basketball, and honestly, obviously, with Gab playing like that, we have a chance versus any team. I thought she was really aggressive tonight. I thought the first unit did not start the first 5 minutes how we wanted to start the basketball game. But when Sammy came in, Mercedes, she had great minutes off the bench tonight with a plus 21. Jordan, she gave great minutes. Joyner came in for a stretch. And I thought that group in the second quarter was the one that really kind of got us back into the game. But yeah, those are the adjustments we wanted to make. Most of them was defensively, trying to figure out what we wanted to do there. But points in the paint was the emphasis, and rebounding.
Mm-hmm. And for Gabby, obviously, I know it's only been a few games, but this season high for you. Just talk about kind of your offensive game, what was feeling comfortable for you. And I think as a team as a whole, it seemed like you guys were hitting a lot of like good, like screening, moving without the ball.
Yeah, I mean, I've only had 2 real practices since I've been here, so it took me a while to like really get my rhythm, but my teammates have been like so confident in me. Everyone's been talking to me, the staff, just like be aggressive. So I really just try to kind of be less timid today with the ball, just really attack. And I know when I'm aggressive, that opens up everything else for my teammates and it makes it easier for everyone. So I'm just going to continue to be aggressive like that and just play with a lot of energy and just get us going. Transition is my strong suit. So I'm going to keep an emphasis on that.
And Skylar, just one more about Mercedes. You kind of touched on it already, but just the job that she was able to do to just kind of slow down Brianna Jones down there.
Yeah, when she's in and she's active like that and she's engaged defensively, we're a different team. She's great at knowing the schemes. She has a high basketball IQ, and for her to just come in there, obviously we know Bree Jones is a load for anybody. She's gonna get her position. I thought Sadie's did a good job of being physical. DB got loose just a little bit, but outside of that, the difference was those were the only 2 in double digits, and I thought. Last game, Veronica Burton got a double digits. Ty Harris got digits. Marina got in double digits. And so I thought we eliminated that with only 2 bench points tonight and really just, okay, Bree Jones and DB got theirs and we cut everybody else's water off.
Definitely. Thank you, ladies.
Thanks, Jeff. Christian and then Bella.
Hi, Gabby and Skylar. My first question is, could you just speak to how easy, well, not easy, but how easy flowing it is to run the offense when your defense is feeling the offense, kind of just adding on to that extra edge?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's easier to get going when we're forcing and when we're pushing in transition. I think it's also when we force them to defend for 24 seconds, and I think we did that really well last game. I think we maybe took some quick shots or when shots were out of position, so we couldn't get back as much. But when we take those shots in transition and in good offense, it allows us to set up for our defense as well. And I think that also helped us in limiting them to with their points in the paint and with their transition points.
Yeah.
One more. Everyone that played tonight shot above league average or better from the field. What do you think you guys are seeing out there and kind of the openings that you had tonight that you probably didn't see on Sunday?
Yeah, I don't know. We made some adjustments. I thought having Gab start at the point, just giving a different look, us running the wings and kind of getting into some different shapes, who we wanted in certain matchups and kind of targeting there. Yeah, I think it was more of a mindset than it was anything like on paper. We know we got the skill set. I always say, I think it was just our mindset of how we played the game and how we approached the basketball game after starting in 0 to 8. We started playing at the 7-minute mark, but in the first quarter, but like how we responded from there. And then what I was proud of was how we grabbed the lead and we held on to it after we got it up to 7. I think we got it up to 11. But we kind of kept it in that pocket. They got it down to 3, but we didn't panic. I thought we played like we got the lead instead of trying to hold on to a lead or not lose.
Thank you.
And Bella, and then it looks like we have one last one from person.
Hey guys, thanks for the time. Just one quick one for me. Gabby, I had talked to Jordan about your return, and she was really excited to learn from you and have you push her and, battle for those minutes. But just in terms of, what she brought to the team today, can you just speak to her performance and what you saw from her?
Yeah, Morgan, thank you, Morgan. Jordan and I, we're always in each other's ears during the games because I think we have a lot of similarities in our game. So like when we say something to each other, we're also saying it to ourselves. And it kind of helps us get motivated, like keep being aggressive, keep attacking. Your defense is great, your energy is great. And because I'm older and have a bit more experience, I try to like mentor her because I see like baby Gabby and I want her to like not make the mistakes that baby Gabby made. So we have great chemistry. I love playing with her. I love being on the same team with her. And I can't wait to see what kind of player she becomes. And when she becomes an all-star, I hope she gives me a shout out.
Thank you.
Percy, to wrap us up.
Hey, I just want to get your guys' thoughts. It was late in the game. You're up by it was like 6 or so. I think Carrington had a fast break driving down, and the only thing between her was NECA. Just your thoughts on like that play that she made there at the rim to like not just get the foul, but to like get that block.
Great verticality. We talk about it all the time, verticality, but she did a great job. That was a huge moment and momentum for her to get that block. So that's what we know of our bigs. That's what they're capable of, but that's the verticality we always talk about. It was a good play.
Yep. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, ladies. Well, Coach, in here in just a minute.